Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Sprocket. This is a game where you build your own tank and complete missions. So there are different scenarios, like there, let's go ahead and take a look. So you got no tanks land, ambush, yada yada yada. The idea is that you can freeform build your own tank in your own way and complete these missions. That's really it. There's really nothing else special. If you're a gearhead, if you're somebody who likes tanks, if you love history, stuff like that, this is something probably for you. Now, I did originally play a game called Tank Mechanic. Or no, I'm sorry, I think it was Tank Mechanic. I can't remember the name of it, but basically, you dig up old World War II tanks, you clean them up, and then you refurbish them. This is basically you build your own tanks. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so this is how the game always starts. It gives you a blank slate of a tank. Now, unfortunately for those of you on PC, well, only on PC at the moment, WASD does nothing. Most games allow it to, doesn't. You gotta use middle mouse to move. You grab these little, whatchamacallits, adjust how big you want it, how small you want it, bada bing, bada boom, right? So, why did I buy this game? Actually, I was really hoping I could build the Rat. I wanted to build old World War II tanks that never actually saw action. And I was hoping, like, oh cool, I could build the Rat. That's gonna be awesome. Just build this absolute monster and storm the front line. You can't. I'm gonna show you why you can't. Watch. As soon as it, like, that's it. That's literally that's as big as the game will permit you to build. You cannot build any bigger. The Rat was like 3 of these. This is as big as you're gonna get it. So unfortunately, there is a size limit. So that is the one problem with this game. If there are tanks from video games that you want to build, like I saw somebody had built, what was it? The Solar Empire light tank. That is actually possible. You can do stuff like that. Gonna go over a couple things. So, like, you have freeform hulls, freeform turrets. Let's see, firepower, new crew. Yeah, you have like livery, whatever. You have rivet panels, structural panels, anti-infantry machine guns. Some little utilities that I think are honestly more cosmetic. I don't think there's any value to them personally. Lights, stowages, antennas, commander cupolas, so forth. So, can I switch faction, really? I didn't even think there were factions in this. Okay, cool. I just want to see if I can... I just want to... Okay, there we go. I wanted to see if I can get it back to base. We're gonna keep the hull. Actually, I could... Oh, God. You know what this reminds me... Oh, yeah, this reminds me of that weird, nuclear tank. What was it, the Soviets or the US? It might have been... Well, actually, no, the US and Soviets had their own weird nuclear tank. I want to see what pre-generated holes... God, this reminds me of Pinewood Derby. Now, the problem is these holes you cannot customize. Once they're in, they're in. At least far as I've seen. You can smooth it. If you want to smooth it, you can make it smoother. Or you could spin it. If anybody was inside that tank, they'd be drunk as shit. Yeah, I got no idea. Okay, so you really can't change how it looks. But on the bright side, we can go ahead. I think generated. So let's go ahead and slap this bitch right there. Can we make you... Let's go ahead. I want to get the basics done, and then as we... well, first of all, I fucked that up. Let's go back to... Yes. Try to get more centered. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So, what I want to do... Does it tell... It doesn't even tell you which turret is which. But I can change the type of turret it is. I can change its cannon. I'm honestly not sure. Like, the thing is, too, I don't know. Can I change the caliber? Really? Holy fuck! You see, kids, there's two kinds of men in this world. The ones that aren't so gifted, and the ones that are. But holy shit, that's... You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea. We need tank depression. That's what we need. Hold on. Let's go back to our turret. Okay, so we need that. Oh, now I see why the Germans had... Oh, now I see why they had it angled like that. Okay. You know, I got an idea. Come on, let me... Fuck you! I want to... You know what? No, I could slope it, right? No. No. What I'm trying to do... Yeah, okay, so that is... Okay. The idea is I'm trying to angle it in a way where if I do get hit, it's going to repel the shot, basically. That's the idea here. Where is my firepower? Yeah, that's about right. Okay. No, but that's not good for depression. That might be a little bit better. If you know what, let me go back to the hole. I have an idea. Oh, come on, douchebag. Let me get back to the fucking hole. Oh, right. We can't customize this. Shit. Okay. I can also upgrade its armor, which is neat. But we'll worry about armor later. I want to see if I can get mobility crew. Okay. Well, we need... Oh, by the way, if this happens, there is this. So that way you don't have to worry about symmetry. Let's see, Q and E, which kind of doesn't really do much. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's, Commander. Do that, and then... You know what? Nah, that's too big. I'm probably an idiot putting this here, because you have the loader, the gunner, and the commander all in one spot. Not sure if the antenna is going to do me any good, but fuck it. I was going to throw stowage, but not necessary. You know, hold on. There we go. Let's see. That probably wasn't necessary either, but YOLO, antenna, stowage, we don't need that, lights. Anti-infantry, yes. Wait, does this work? I don't know why I'm permitted to do this, but fuck it. If we can do that, that's awesome. Oh my god, what kind of a monster can I build? Yes, this is exactly what I want, just... Okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the antenna. Put them there. YOLO, fuck it, it works. This is not gonna work, but I'm just gonna YOLO it and say, yeah, it's gonna work. Structural, okay. See, the problem with these, if you want it, like, I can't slap them over the treads, which is actually very annoying. But these I can. And that's kind of the goal here. Actually, hold on a second. Can I? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! It is doing exactly what Can you go here, please? Thank you. No, fuck you. Now can... Oh, damn it. I was kind of hoping that I could just make it bigger. But the idea I'm going with is we're gonna... You know, not the tank I originally wanted to build, but I'm happy with this. I'm actually building something that looks pretty fucking badass. Okay, cool. You know what? Fuck World War II monster tanks. I'll build my own goddamn monster. We'll call it the biggest dick. I'm gonna ram it right down their throats. Alright, let's... Now... How did I... No, we don't want it smaller. We can... Okay, we could... There you go. Then, can I not slap it on... Okay, I cannot put it on top there. I guess those turrets have their own thing. Not sure how effective this tank is going to be. It is relatively... What, lightweight? Internal space is used out of total space... I'm also wondering, can I move the turret? No, I just want to move it in. That's it. Like, I don't want it... Because, like, you see how there's that gap right there? I'm trying to fix that. And... Oh, there's no gunner sight. Ooh. There we go. That's fixed. Kind of. Not sure how effective that's going to be, but okay, we'll see. Now, ammo. And then the turret. Now, what is this? Internal space used out of the total space. But no, this is also internal space, so I don't understand why... Can I make the tank bigger? I might have to make the tank big. I kind of like that. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Okay. I'm just gonna YOLO and make everything like... Oh, no. No, we don't want that. Never mind. We don't want that. Oh. Okay, so armor thickness... Okay. Increasing basket space. So I'll go back to this. We'll go back to firepower. Decrease our ammo count. Like 50 each. That's fine. Can I just type it in? Yes, we can. Okay. Alright, I think we're about good to deploy, so let's roll out. Actually, here, can I save this? Oh. Mark IV, it's called? Okay, lame. Do we have to go destroy artillery? I mean, everything's turning. I don't know if the turrets are automatically going to fire themselves. I also have no idea if we're taking fire right now. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot! So depending on how heavy you make your tank, because it costs money to build the damn thing, there will be friendly tanks in the field with you. So if I made this a super tiny light tank... Hey, can you turn the way I want you to turn, please? There we go. If you were to build super tiny light tanks, you'd have a whole army supporting you. On the other hand, because I made a fucking monster that gets stuck in the dirt very easily, and I'm an idiot for forgetting that, you know, terrain's an issue. So, that being said... Oh, that's... okay. That having been said, we only have one other tank supporting us in this invasion. The problem is with the weight of our tank, it does not want to turn the way I want it to turn. I don't think it can turn. Maybe? It is taking a really long time turning. Also, where the hell is the enemy objective? Come on, come on, come on. We need to show the world how big our dicks are. Let's go. No, why are you turning? Go. Where the fuck are you going? Okay. Oh, okay. We brought us back to... Okay, cool. We lighten the load a little bit. This is its armor, so we'll go... We'll just shave it down to 25, because for some reason... It is heavy as all hell. And I have no idea what... Well... Alright, well this... Yeah, no, that's about it. That's all the... I think if I shave down the size of the cannon a little bit... No, not... YOLO, I guess? Oh, you see, this would have... Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, give me a few minutes, guys. Okay, so, like an idiot, I forgot to work on my engine. That's why we're having the trouble that we are. So, I went ahead and made an absolute beast. I added some exhaust for it, stand there, the engine's back there. I also added a buttload of fuel. The engine, I just said YOLO, fuck it, max that bitch out. So, let's go ahead and try to start the war all over again. Now, how many tanks do we have? It might just, no, one. Just one. Alright, let's see. We have friendly artillery firing. Still, we're slow as shit. I would have thought maxing out the RPM would have helped us, but... No, you're turning the wrong way, doucher. Okay, so you have to stop, and it turns very well. It's forward speed that's a problem. So, I'm going to be right back, guys, while we go ahead and get ourselves into combat. I'll be right back with you. We just had a problem. Our engine just died. It's on fire. Crewman, fix it! Can I fire? Oh. Okay, so that's... Okay. Why did our engine explode? I do not understand why our engine went kaboom. But, we're gonna put that there and see? Okay, so, us revving it at, like... For some reason, it revving at, like, 3,000 RPMs is, like, no good. So, let's see. No, it does not like 3,000. We're gonna stick at 2,000 No, I want my... Okay, fine, whatever. We'll get rid of the turrets. Yeah, the engine really is not happy with us revving it the way we are. So, do we have more tanks than I got rid of the turret? No, I didn't. I'm actually upset. I want my turrets back. Fuck. No! No, I got rid of everything I don't want again. I want my turrets. I want my turrets. God damn. Alright, so it turns out that my armor actually didn't save, and I don't know why. But today, what we're going to do is I figured out how to rename it. So, we're going to name it based on how big it is. We're going to call it the Armored Erection. Yes. Okay. So, I lightened the armor thinking that it would make it better. And it doesn't. Maybe 150. Because you see how in the top left, RPMs like really just revs up? The engine is having a very hard time dealing with it. What if I just make it like a really light tank? I'm curious. Let's just drop that armor damn near to thin nothing. So it doesn't seem to help our weight. And also the engine is still struggling. Why? Also, why does our armor thickness jump? Oh, we can freeform it. Okay. I'm not sure why it is. I'm gonna have to browse around and take a look and see why it is that this engine is, like, dying on me. So I'll be right back. Alright, I figured it out. So my engine is not dying. And for those of you who are like, hey, Nick, how did you fix your engine? My engine's shitting the bed right now. Well, kids, Big Brother Nick is going to teach you how to do it. So what you're going to do is you go over. Well, you're going to start at base, right? Because the likelihood is you're going to start at base. You're going to go to mobility. You're going to go down to transmission. You see his lovely little gears? You're going to keep futzing and fiddling around with them until they work. The higher the gear, the worse off you're going to be, right? So what you want to do is just lower these little sliders. Just keep playing with it until you get to where you're happy. But right now, it seems like we're working. The engine should not die on us. Now, if I could just figure out why the hell my tank... Okay, so it seems like controls are inverted. Question mark? I have no idea. Maybe I can only turn or drive forward. Why is it that when I aim left, when I want to go left, it goes right, and then when I want to go right, it goes right? Like, it... Or is it because of the way I'm facing? Maybe it's the way I'm facing the turret. Controls are very weird in this game, so guys, give me a minute. Let me figure out where the enemy is. Let me figure out how to drive, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so... If you're wondering, hey Nick, why the hell are you in the sandbox mode? This is why. This tank has a very hard time going up hills, and I can't figure out why. I'm assuming it's because of how heavy it is. I'm thinking maybe it's something wrong with my treads, something wrong with my engine. I'm honestly not really sure what it is. I'm pretty convinced the issue with it is its weight. And I have to figure out exactly how to correct that. Maybe it's armor thickness. I could lower ammo. But essentially, I wanted to let you guys see it kind of rolling around in action. I wasn't able to kill any targets. But this is my Armored Erection. It also does not seem like those turrets do anything other than cosmetic. It might be... they might just be... The turrets and everything might literally just be cosmetic. I'm pretty certain like the main gun is the only one that actually fires. The other ones just for show. I think I built a pretty badass looking tank. The only problem is... its mobility sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to futz around with this game, see if I can figure out a good tank. When I get something built, I want to build something similar. I don't want the Armored Erection to disappear. I want it to be something good. I want it to be a real beast on the battlefield. So if you guys have any suggestions as to what you think I can change for the Armored Erection to make it better, do leave in the comment section below what you think and what I can tweak. I want to leave it essentially as is, but I want it to be better on mobility. I want it to be a little bit faster. Basically, I want it to be able to handle terrain, because right now in its current state, it's slow as shit. It might be a good powerhouse, but other than that, it's slow as anything. So guys, if you have any suggestions as to how to fix this or how to make it better, do leave in the comment section. Here, I'm going to show you guys my settings as for now. So base, edges, it doesn't really do us anything. Powertrain, we have that set to twin transmission, I can't speak. Suspension, I don't know if this is, now I'm looking at that, maybe I could tweak that. The engine, we have it as a heavy engine, but this is where I have it now. Probably stupid for me to rack it up as high as I did, but I figured this might, just maxing it out might be a good idea. I have no idea if that's going to fix anything. Our transmission, I started lowering them as much as possible to get it to work. Fuel, left it there. Fenders, our crew, then livery. So if you guys have any ideas as to what I could do to change it, do leave in the comment section. As always, like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, comments, questions, concerns, or ideas, leave them in the comments section below. Tell me what you think, as I'm always looking for new ideas for the channel. If you want to help out the channel, guys, any and all activities on these videos helps me out tremendously, keeps us in the algorithm. Likes, dislikes, comments, questions, bell icon, it all helps. So, if you want to see more like this, hit the bell icon and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter for updates. And if you want to come hang out with my dumbass or just yell at me about how much of an idiot I am in Sprocket, follow us in the Discord. Or rather, I'm sorry, our link for our Discord is in the description below. I'll see you around the next one, guys. Thank you all so much, and have a good night.